though we've got ourselves a little convoy coming down. Sometimes I think we've passed up to 6 lorries, which they tend to congregate, don't they, in the end? All for the cattle. A bit like leather there, meat here though. That's all, it's like that all around South America. Morning, and I'm resuming my coverage of the trucks in Paraguay, and we're now outside the main petrol station up in Philadelphia, which could well be named Fernheimville. Fernheim being the cooperative, and it's all the people that belong to the Mennonite religion of extraction from Eastern Europe, Russia, through to Germany, and a lot came over to Canada, and then eventually ended up down with the grant of land in Paraguay, in one of the most inhospitable regions you could imagine at the time. Oh, very much still agriculture reigns here. A group of about, well, a group of 3 main towns, and we'll probably sort of cover the distance between the main ones. And there's out on the main highway, there's some roundabouts, always a good place for shots. There aren't lorries every 2 minutes. We're several hundred miles from the capital, and it's 700 miles from here to anything. And if you carried on towards the Bolivian border, the road eventually becomes a dirt track, as are many of the roads in the town here, based on clay, so you get a fairly firm surface. Anyway, this is typical of the transporters we'll see today, and a bit like saying, what shall we see? And I always say, yes, of course, we shall see what we shall see. It's hard distinguishing what's coming sometimes. We've definitely got two coming down. When the heat ring builds up in the afternoon, you get the full mirage effect when you're driving. It's really difficult to judge, even if there is a vehicle there at all. Just a very long journey, really. Roads not particularly bad. We're heading back up to Bolivia. Rather a long drive. Probably the waves here break the monotony a little bit. Oh, you won't believe what I saw on the road. Yes, oh yes, he's waving away on his camera. There's another one there in the distance. It takes them about 5 minutes to get here from where you see them. By which time there's probably something behind us. Yes, it's behind you! Well, actually there was something behind us. It was a security van, an armoured car. And they're a bit funny about things like that. Also blocked my shot. That's that rather tidy rig. Truck stop over there. He's going to go into the truck stop. My car's parked over the other side of there. Swung quickly round. First container lorry I've seen up in this neck of the woods. Really don't know what we're going to see. I mean, each vehicle brings new delights. Lorry coming from the direction of Loma Plata, the second largest of the Mennonite colonies. I think there is a back way from there to Philadelphia where we're staying. At the Hotel Florida, for the only actor in town. It's used for pretty well everything. But guess who's doing the unloading? I just had to change the battery on my video. Always sort of all breaks out patterns then, doesn't it? Lorries, nicely decorated. Well, I've got lorries advancing on two fronts at the moment. The biggest gets the priority, I think. So the road trains. Rather than following round, we've got a sort of convoy coming the other way, so perhaps pick off some of them. To the truck stop. He's just come out of the roadwork section, dropping off something. Hey, we're good spot. The other one that was with him is also coming out. balancing distances of the trucks that are coming from the various directions, weighing up which is likely to get here first, working out the pan around for the next shop, and even the one after that. So these guys definitely have aggregates of some sort. Might get the next one out this way, and then hoping he's not going to be the night of the road. They're marvellous drivers, actually. Yeah, South America, I mean, these are guys that perhaps even better than the UK. Amazing, really, like Uruguay. Not very fast drivers. Come on, get it out. Stop? Yes. I've never seen anybody go up the dirt road opposite yet. We've had since we've been out this morning. Bolivian one. We've got two more heading down towards us, and we've already seen quite a few people here hauling fuel. Classic Scania coming down. I've been filming doing that one. And it's Scania time. Well, mostly Scania time here anyway. The chap with the quality Volvo and that. I think that's the first one that's gone up that direction from the Global Plaza. Time check, it's about 20 past 11 in the morning. That's a bit obvious, isn't it? It's in the morning, it'll be dark in a while. A convoy heading down, at least 4 lorries there I think. Still 4 I think. rare sight. The bus, the local bus. They do a couple of journeys a day, I think. They'll be going off eventually. We could be going round and round about and shooting back up towards Philadelphia, I think. Well, not round and round about. Oh, he's I've got a still at the depot. This is going to fill up. They have their own pump. Well laden lorry coming down the other way. Well, he's actually well laden, he's empty really, isn't he?